Hi guys, welcome back to yet another episode of the PS2 Collector, episode 52. Now, ladies and gentlemen, at the moment we have got 343 games into the collection, and if you do the math, we have got 4,042 games left to go. So the journey, we have made a bit of a dent, but we've got a long way to go. And on this episode today, as you know, as always, I picked up yet another 5 games. However, some of these games are sports titles, but one of them I thought, wow, is this the future of RPGs? Let's see what we've got this time. Stay tuned. Guys, so let's cut to the chase. Game number 344, developed by EA Big, and that is NBA Street for the PS2. Now, this game was released in North America as well as Europe. And guys, when it comes to basketball, I started watching basketball around 2014 when I saw Tim Duncan and the Spurs whoop the Miami Heat, and I became a fan for life. Wemby and the Spurs are coming for number 6 next season. Pop, you better deliver. Now, back to the game, NBA Street. I never played it when it first came out. However, EA Big were absolutely on fire at the time. Look at the games that they released. FIFA Street, NFL Street, as well as the SSX franchise. And I'm thinking, you know what, EA was at its peak. That was peak EA at the time. Look at the franchises they had. Whatever they put their hands on, it was absolutely gold. Look at it. James Bond, Harry Potter, Need for Speed, Burnout, FIFA, MLB, NFL, NHL, NBA. Wherever they put their hands on, they always delivered. And NBA Street, for me, I played the other day and I thought, whoa, this game is fun. I like the fact that they brought street culture into sport games, and that at the time exactly what was needed, because a lot of people do enjoy the authenticity of sports and they like realism. However, sometimes you gotta think outside the box and deliver fun gameplay, and that's what EA Big did. And guys, if you do watch the NBA and you do enjoy basketball, NBA Street is the game for you. And guys, that's game number 344, a brilliant game. Alright guys, so off to the next game, game number 345, and it's yet another sports title developed by Sega, and that is NFL 2K3. Now, I've got to admit something right now. I'm not a fan of the NFL. I'm not a fan of American football. XFL, maybe, but the NFL, boo. Now, for me, in my personal opinion, when it comes to American sports, the only sports that I like to watch is the NBA, because the NBA is exciting to watch and you get to see the best athletes the world has to offer in basketball. But the NFL, for me, I think it's too tactical, which I respect, because to be an NFL player, you must be coached to a T. You must understand every detail of your play. So there's loads of tactics and loads of game plans that you have to do in this game. Now, for me, as a spectator, it's going to watch. The only NFL game that I watch a year is the Super Bowl, because the Super Bowl is like the WrestleMania of the NFL, and it has a worldwide reputation being one of the biggest spectacles in sports, which I've got to agree with, because that's the only way I found out about American football, the Super Bowl. But now, again, I just can't get into the game. I tried playing on my PS2. I thought I'd give it a go. It's just not for me, unfortunately. And I'm sad to say that, because I do enjoy sports, but American football, it's not the sport for me. But if you are a fan of it, especially in North America, this game might be for you. And guess what? This is a competitor to the Madden series as well. So if you want to look for an alternative to Madden, NFL 2K is the way to go. And that, my friends, is game number 345, NFL 2K3. So off to the next game, game number 346, and that is developed by Atari, MX Rider. Now, I'm gonna say right now, I don't enjoy watching motocross, I don't enjoy watching bikes, but however, the games, if they're cheap, I might pick them up. However, I never played this game until I think a couple of days ago, and I've got to say that the graphics are really good for its time. I do enjoy the combination of both simulation and arcade style. However, when I read the reviews, people do not like the fact that they try to blend both those genres. However, I thought they perfected it. But if you disagree, then leave in the comments below. But yeah, guys, motocross. I know it has a huge fan base, especially in Europe. But yeah, for me, give it a go. It's a decent game, but not the best bike game I played. And that, my friends, is game number 346, MX Rider. Guys, so off to the next game, game number 347, and this game, never heard of, but I heard a lot of good things about it, and that is Project Eden for the PS2. So this game was released in both North America and Europe. The developers that created Tomb Raider made this game. So yeah, never heard of it until today, and guys, I put it the other day, give it a quick go. Yes, the graphics seem a bit outdated. However, the gameplay, I think this game was too ambitious for my liking, because you get to control the camera in both third-person perspective and first-person perspective, and you can also control 4 characters and give them tactical and interact with them if you want to help solve puzzles. And let me tell you, puzzles is a key aspect of this game. Some puzzles are really tough, and some puzzles were so damn annoying. However, I've not played the full game, so I can't give my full thoughts. But however, if you have played it, leave in the comments below. Is this game a hidden gem? Is this game worth playing? And guys, again, with the PS2, we just find random games, and this is one of them. And that, my friends, is game number 347, Project Eden for the PS2. Right guys, so off to the final game of this video, game number 348. And it's up there with in my opinion, up there with the greatest franchises in history, and that is one of the GOATs, Kingdom of Hearts 2 for the PS2. What a game, what a franchise. As a kid, when I first saw adverts, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Disney, RPG, Square Enix, how is that gonna work? Because Squaresoft were famous for making the Final Fantasy series, and for them to be creating a Disney inspired RPG where you can go to different worlds in the Disney franchise, Pirates of the Caribbean, Mickey Mouse World, Toy Story World. I'm thinking, what? I'm thinking, yeah, I'm sold. I was sold right there. And when I first played it, I thought, you know what, I wouldn't expect it to be good, but boy, it was a great game, man. Absolute magical game, and I'm glad that it came out on the PS2, man. And the main character, Sora, the story's a bit complicated, but it's not about the story, it's about the gameplay and exploration of what Disney had at the time. And I like the fact that in this game you can go to the Pirates of the Caribbean world, you can go to 1930s Mickey Mouse world, you can also go to the Little Mermaid world. Again, if you love Disney films, this game is an absolute gem just for you. And then add the fact that it's an RPG where you can just level up. Brilliant game, absolute brilliant game, gem to play, and I can't commend this game. I never thought an idea would work to perfection when it comes to Kingdom Hearts. And if you've not played Kingdom Hearts before, what are you waiting for? Play the original, and trust me, you will love it, especially if you love Disney films. And speaking of Kingdom Hearts, I can't wait to get Kingdom Hearts 4 for the PS5. That game literally is one of the most hyped up games I've seen for a while, because Kingdom Hearts franchise has been a bit dormant for nearly a decade in my opinion. But with the 4th game coming, can't wait. First day buy, 100%. And guys, that's the final game of this video. What a way to go out. Kingdom Hearts 2, amazing game. So guys, 348 games down now. We're approaching 350 games plus. And yeah, on to the next episode. And hopefully I pick up many great games for me to share to you guys. And if you're not subscribed to this channel before, please do, as it helps out the channel a lot. And yeah, if you're a fan of this channel, if you want to know recommendations, leave in the comments below. Anyways guys, until next time, and don't absolutely forget to subscribe. Take care.